So the type of reservoir that this technology works in is actually quite a broad range. We work in both sandstone and carbonate reservoirs. We're looking for an API, an oil gravity of between 12 and 42, a permeability of greater than 1 millidarcy, a salinity of less than 215,000 parts per million, and we're also looking for a temperature of less than 105 degrees Celsius. Right, that means current reservoir temperature, so not the original bottom hole. A reservoir could have been cooled off over a long period of time with water injection, so whatever the current production water temperature is, it needs to be less than 105 degrees Celsius. So the H2S reduction mechanism is actually a very interesting one. What we're doing is we're reducing the number of sulfate-reducing bacteria in a reservoir and other sulfitogens by out competition. Right? So essentially what we have is in an oil reservoir that's producing H2S through SRBs, right? If it's increasing, what's happening is that you're injecting a large amount of sulfates through injected water, which the SRBs are taking on and basically releasing H2S. But the thing is, in an oil reservoir, the number of SRBs in the field is actually outnumbered in a big way to the other types of microbes that are in the reservoir. So what we're doing is taking advantage of the other types of microbes in the reservoir and manipulating them through our process to release oil. But as a byproduct, what we're doing is we're increasing the number of the other microbes, or the good microbes, and they're outcompeting the bad microbes, in this case the sulfate-reducing bacteria. And over time, the metabolisms will slow down, and eventually enough of them will die off to see a drastic drop in H2S. So how effective it is really depends on the specific parameters of each reservoir and even each well that we're treating. So far we've seen some fantastic results. It wouldn't be out of the question to get 1,000% return on investment within the first 2 weeks, but certainly we've seen some very, very good results from a large variety of reservoirs.